And welcome everybody. I see we've got a couple of people here already. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good day so far, whatever you did, and that you're going to enjoy the next half an hour here with me too. Unless something spectacular happens, I don't think it's going to be much longer than half an hour to an hour max. So anyway, welcome. So we got the new proper correct version for Explain 12 now. I had so much drama with my Explain 11. I did a silly thing today. I just deleted it off my hard drive. So the end of end of Explain 11 and this struggle with this AMD card. I just couldn't handle it anymore, Mac.
Oh, fair enough.
So now, no, it's fine. Now I'm unfortunately unable to do testing in 11. So you guys will have to do that. But anyway,
I've just doing testing in 11, but not with the latest update. I've got to download that and do it.
Okay. All right. Well, last night I had my fun, so and that was it. I mean, I'm flying at 19 FPS in 11, so that just didn't work for me.
Okay.
I couldn't handle that. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. We've got version 4 rc1.1 now, so all of these things are updated. I've not flown it. This is fresh off the press, okay? Zibo gave this to us a few minutes ago. I've not tried it. I don't think anybody else has tried it anyway. So if something goes horribly wrong, you see it first on my channel and we'll find out together. Okay. Basically ready to go. Let's just start my engines and get going. Right, we won't use gravity feed. Today we'll just use the pumps. Right, we were in nice rain, you can see. And I think at the beginning of the stream, before the window opened here, you would have heard it still. And then all of a sudden, it's just gone. See if the QNH and stuff is still the same. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I better set it in the FMC anyway, before I forget, because when we get busy, we're going to forget.
Oh.
Yes.
Can I talk? You've got XP Realistic running?
Yeah.
You remember I said to you about a master volume switch?
Mm-hmm.
There's actually one in there. If you go to the control panel, go to the settings page, it's there.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad you found it.
Yeah. Bonus, I must admit.
I forgot to do something. Correct it. Okay, let's quickly put the change log in here for you guys. There we go. There's the change log for RC 1.1 or version 4. Right. Okay. Late on the clock, but it's there.
D1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Get up. One day.
$1,000.
Hey Alex, goeienaand. Welkom. Yeah, same man. Huh. Well, it sounds like you survived some of it at least, so I hope you do survive the rest as well. I didn't have a disastrous day, but I had an absolute waste of time happen to me today. I spent the whole day working on my car issue, the absolute whole day. I arrived home at about 5 p.m. local time, exhausted.
Any resolution now?
Mac, I made an offer on a car and everything went well until I said the car needs to go for an inspection. And then the kind of a dancing started. So the car is booked for Monday morning to go for its inspection. I went to see the garage and explained the situation to them as well. And when I spoke to the sales guy at the end of the day, he did not sound that keen anymore. So, you know how it goes with second-hand
Yeah.
cars and second-hand car salesmen. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Alex, Shayman. Well, good luck. Mac, I must tell you one thing. Just looking
How's it
at
going?
the car, it's beautiful. You know, you can see they've sprayed it, so it must have had a bit of a bump, you know, but, you know, that's obviously something that will come out in the checking and testing. As long as it doesn't drive double, you know, rows of tread, you know, and you can see that the chassis is straight and things like that, it shouldn't be a problem. But we'll see. We'll see. I managed, in terms of my old car, I managed to get, the quotation came down from 125,000 Rand to about 88, just by buying parts from a different supplier than the garage themselves.
Yeah.
You know, and then we also decided to cut out some of the non-essential life-threatening stuff, you know, so is that as well. So the sum total, there's about 50 grand I need to spend to get it roadworthy again.
Okay. You're still considering that option?
Yeah, it's better than taking 5,000 Rand to sell it for scrap and someone else go and make a bundle.
Yeah, okay. But you're still considering a new car as well?
Yeah, I think so. I've always had 3 vehicles. You know, it's in the last 5 years or so that I didn't have 3 vehicles. You know, now not having a single one is kind of working on my nerves.
Oh, your wife's car's not working on
No, that we've got. But I don't know if I told you, if you heard, as of, what's today's date? Today is the 1st. Yeah. As of today, she needs to go back to the office 3 days a week. So where I had the free use of the car because she was working from home, you know, and we took turns, that's just been ripped out from under me as well.
Yeah.
Timing sucks, man.
Yeah.
Hello, Neil. Welcome.
Life throws lots of curveballs, doesn't it?
Yeah. Fortunately, thank goodness we've got Zibo.
Yeah. Oh, you missed brilliant. Alex was here, Sasa was here.
Yeah,
Neil
he started to tell me about that, yes.
Yeah.
I heard, Neil, I heard you had some fun, just briefly.
He did very, very well. Sasso threw an option at him. Neil didn't hesitate. He shut number 2 engine down, and between them, they did a beautiful job.
Excellent. Well done, Scotsman.
And he kept us all entertained, including Alex. He was impressed as well.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think that Scotsman has got a scared hair on his body. He likes the challenges, Mac.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, he's quite handy at the old dad. And he's a good student. Sasso's a good instructor and Neil's a good student. He listens.
Excellent.
And anything in particular that I should look out for in X11 version, Nico?
No, Mac, just check that everything seems to work, that's all.
Yeah.
Hi, Peter. Good evening. Neil, if possible, after the stream, pop in quickly, come chat with me, please. Just want to ask you something about xEnviro quickly. Call it the survey. Thanks, man. SFX, good evening. Right, so we're going to do similar to what Sasso said last night. There's ILS, there's Ian, and we want to see the difference in the FMA and that they both track. That'll be a good test for us. For the guys who joined late, this is Explain 12, by the way. Absolutely brilliant so far, brilliant. Up in the change log at the top, guys. So if you look in chat, you can just scroll to the top there if you can't see it anymore. And you should see it pinned, and it should overshadow everything. But just FYI. Oh, these clouds, xEnviro clouds, man. That's beautiful. I need to take some screenshots, I think. That's a good idea. Let's spin around once more. These are what we call beauty shots, man. Look at that, look at that. This is new xEnviro 1.24. I must say, now that they've removed the silver lining from the clouds, they look so more natural. Wow. Yeah, nice bobbing livery. Right, let's go prep. Let's see. Okay, we've got frequencies, minima courses. That is all set. I did the forecast, a little bit of info we have. I didn't do a whole flight plan. Slash OFP. Not again. So, we're okay. We set. Of descent is at hand, very close, 6 miles. Mac, Uncle John and I were sitting here this morning and I actually mapped some of my buttons. Look at my speed intervention button, that one I got going. And I've just noticed something. Okay. Ooh, this thing is showing Mach number and we're only at 11,000 feet.
Are you on approach? No, no.
No. Top of descent only happened now.
Are you in a star phase or anything?
You see, yeah, I'm in a star, yes.
Right, in that case it will show AIS.
Well, the AIS is when I press the button, and when I put it back to normal FMC speed, now it's changed. Look, now the FMC speed has gone down to knots.
Yeah. It
Okay.
stays, and then it's, I think, the top of the start procedure.
Okay. Right.
There's a reason for it, and I can't remember what it is.
No worries. I just noticed that. So I did my indicated airspeed, I did my altitude intervention, as well as my approach button. I can all run them from my Bravo now. Feel like a wheel. SFX, I prefer the xEnviro clouds because it's custom clouds. It's not just manipulation of the default clouds. Now, having said that, I don't have the other one, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know what I'm talking about. That's what I heard, okay? So I don't have it. I can't really say, but because I know xEnviro is custom clouds, I would prefer that, obviously. And it's part of the bigger picture, you know, it's part of the whole environmental engine and whatever. If I were to use the other one, I would need, you know, to go to active sky, for instance, as a weather injector, or use the default X-plane weather, etc., etc. Whereas with xEnviro, again, the reason for choosing it is it's a complete engine. It comes with everything. This next turn has always been a challenge for the Zibo, and then one day Zibo fixed it. I was so impressed. I couldn't say thank you enough. So I'm hoping in the new code it still works. Let's see. Much better. Yes, sir. still fixed. Right, so now having two independent autopilots gives us this. You've got V4.0 and your VNAV path that's going to change to glide slope because this side is the Ian one. We now have LNAV and VNAV path. Ian is not picking up at all. That's just in LNAV, VNAV for some reason. Okay, that should be FAC and glide path. There it somewhere goes off. Oh. I think that's a bit of a mistake in my book. We'll have to query that. Unless it's because it is not, I don't know, I don't want to use the word similar, but I mean, could be. I have to find out. I'll have to double check that. See, here we've got ILS now. Now we've still got LNAV and VNAV path and no ILS. Huh. Okay.
Radio altimeter.
Thank you, Neil.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
No, Peter, I'm using the latest AMD graphics driver and with Zink enabled.
400. 300. Approaching decision height. Minimum 200. 100.
Wow. Wow. Thanks, Peter. I don't remember if it was on the forum or on Facebook where I saw somebody was complaining about the Zibo when you do the go around that the ailerons go funny. I'm pretty sure that's what happened with me. That this thing wanted to roll quite badly. Very interesting. Hello, Uncle John.
Oh, Nick. Hello, Nick. I'd give this latest update a bit of a whirl.
Yeah. Yeah, the moment I disconnected, it rolled.
Sorry?
I'm talking to Scotsman on the stream here, Uncle John.
Okay.
The moment I went into the go around and I disconnected the autopilot, the aircraft rolled very sharply to the left. Interesting. See if it reduces the power now. I don't know, Scotsman. No idea. That's it. There was no wind, also saw that. The wind is like 1 knot. 3 knots according to the meter, but yeah, something like that. Let's see on the overhead. Yeah, it's 3 knots. It's insignificant. It shouldn't cause that problem. Harder ones, yeah, I hear you. Right, we're going to do 1 orbit and then we're going to bug back and go do the ILS this time, having both frequencies the same. Not a mismatch. Hello, Owen. Yeah. Yeah, I must be honest, I had to quickly make a plan to roll back and I had to kick a bit of rudder, but that was after the fact. mismatch in speed, Mac.
Mm.
Supposed to be 230 or below in the speed.
Mm.
You still
What's
doing
it?
250.
Right. Yes. No. Then. Or is this a hold? Is it?
So, yeah.
Are you in the hold yet?
Yeah.
Uh,
Unless its definition of entering a hold is different than mine, we are in it.
have you passed over the fixed point yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Could be. Hang on. Go back to the hold again. It's 230 or below, and your best speed is 29, so you could put in there 210, Nico. Change that to or serial what it is to 210. See, no, it's still not doing it, is
Not
it?
accepting that it.
Oh, right. Okay. What other mode are you in? FMC speed? Oh no. In a path. I would suggest that's wrong, but I need a real pilot to.
While it's on video, we'll have the guys check it. So
Yeah.
that's why we do the
Yeah.
test. So
I can't understand what changed.
no idea. But on the exit, we're gonna get out. Go back
That's
to that IRS.
interesting. No, that's interesting, Nick.
Okay, can I just ask you a Windows 11 issue?
You can ask.
You know, like in Windows 10, you could like just right click on your taskbar and then like go and set all the different volumes of different applications open. Is there any way you can do that in Windows 11 from the taskbar? I've been looking for it, but I can't find it.
It should be at the same place. I don't really use it. I'm at a loss.
Just sometimes the plane's a bit loud for the voice and stuff. I think I'm going to turn the volume of the aircraft down.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to try and figure it out later then.
Okay.
Hang on. What's it doing now, Nico?
No, Mac, I don't know. Maybe in its
You
mind.
haven't been. You're not in the hold yet because
Well,
it's.
That's the problem. I came in that way. I'm clearly in a portion of the hold, but
Yeah, what you did is you crossed over the waypoint in the wrong direction. So until
it's
you
now turning
turn
me
round,
back. Okay.
yes.
Well, let's
But
have a
you
look. See. Shit.
But you should be able to change that to 30 or to 210 or 211.
Sure, but it didn't. So anyway, look, we're gonna see what it does now. We'll see. Because now it's confusing even me. I'm not sure if it's gonna exit from there or if it's gonna actually do an orbit and then exit. So I don't know. We'll see now.
Yeah, it looks like it hadn't actually gone into the hold.
Could have fooled
if
me.
you go to the legs page, it would have told you whether it's in the hold.
It looks exactly as it is right now.
Right, you've got a discontinuity after.
Yeah, but that's
well.
that's going back to the ILS. That's why there is
okay.
To go back home there at the top somewhere.
Right, let's see what happens. It goes over this waypoint, and because if you exited the hold, it may not do it now, Nico.
Yeah.
Because we've criticised before, when you exit the hold, it should revert back to cruise speed again.
Yep. Which is the 250.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
mind
look,
you.
that trend vector is going back into the hole, so it's going to do the full loop now.
Well,
And
it
then
should
once,
be in,
when it get back here, it'll exit.
yeah, in which case it should be in 230.
Yeah, and it didn't change.
Yeah. Right, try changing to 230 because it says 230 or below. Try changing it to 230.
It doesn't accept it when you execute it. Did it
No,
earlier
that's
as well.
probably because you've already got exit armed.
I don't know, it did the same before. Before I had
Okay.
exit armed, so I don't know.
Okay. Double check that. Right. Okay.
Hey, Krister. All good, thank you. Mac, you still wanted to talk to me after the stream. After I've spoken to Scotsman, you know, I was going to talk.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
That pilot is drunk. Yes, sir. It's actually runway 17. But you've got the airport right.
Found it, don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, Krister, the changelog is pinned at the top of the chat. So there's a couple of bug fixes. And then Zibo has disabled the flight autosave again because it was driving the people insane. We've said 1,000 times disable, but not everybody gets the memo, you know, and then they just complain. So it's been disabled. The LPV has been disabled again. The option to set it because the code doesn't exist yet. So the toggle has been switched off. And there she goes. That's why I went outside, Christer. When I saw it, I had to take some screenshots. Well, we are test flying, so we might as well go see what it looks like. I think we're just going to miss it. We're going to be on the outskirts. Ooh. Yeah, Scotsman? Now you tell me. Yeah, but you didn't give me a compelling reason. You only gave me the reason later. Goeienaand, Damper. Welkom. You know how it is. Don't touch the warm plate. Ah, mommy, it burned me. Told you. Now you have to feel. Yeah. Yes. Woo! We made it. I told you, we're just going to go in the outskirts of that thing. Look. We seem to make it. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Right, so now we have Warlock on both sides. Now we have the ILS situation on both sides. Okay, the auto land is probably going to be very hard again, but I am going to try it anyway. We are testing, so we might as well test that too. Yeah, I'm predicting about 400 or 500, but we'll see. You might win. Yeah, Scotsman, the auto lands here at Porto is notoriously hard. So that's why I preempt everything by telling you I know it's usually hard.
Radio altimeter.
Just realized something. Right, the radio altimeter for the minimums, not the barrow. It is, eh? Wow, loving it. To see the route in the ABLEG tab, you need to go to my channel and then you need to find that tutorial. Now, if you give me a minute after I land, I can share the link to the tutorial with you. It's like little 4.5 minutes, 4.5 minute video that you just need to follow. I give you all the instruction in there. But let me just get on the floor. Oh, land this baby.
1,000.
So we've got land 3.
1,000 feet, stabilize, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Roll out, flare, warlock, glide slope. Yeah, nice. Okay. Head down, stay down. Brace, brace.
400. 300.
You too, Neil. No standing and holding onto the roof latches. Sit down.
200.
Swinging on the chandeliers when we want to do an auto land. Can you believe it? Let's see.
50. Minimum. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, that's hot. Ugh. Okay, it wasn't that hot, but it was firm. It was bloody firm. Yeah. Oh, and we're back to this old story now again. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. This is weird. Now it doesn't go and lie down again. Look. It's stuck. Quickly. Yeah, it's the right one. Thanks, Neil. Right, there's the link. Oh, I don't know. Somebody's got a finger in there, I'm pretty sure. What I noticed was that it's the same old story. When I landed, the speed brakes deployed, but the moment I activated the reverse thrusters, they went and lie down. But look here, that anomaly is also only on the left side. Okay, nothing on this side. Oh my goodness, a beer bottle. Oh no. See, there we have the spoilers that come up, they go lie down the moment I activate the reversers. That one's still broken. It was broken in the air there. I don't know when it started. Hey, look, it's actually been there a while. Wow. It's funny, look, it didn't immediately deploy. It's when I deploy the reverse thrusters, they go up and then they just go lie down again. No, the rudder won't make that stick up. The rudder is for this baby over here. No, I just think that's a mistake. Okay, never mind. Zibo, if you're watching, you obviously see it. If you're not watching, I'm going to send you the link to this video. You're going to see it. And good luck. That's a strange one. Yeah, it's a weird one, that, eh? Anyway, gents, that's the test. We've put it through a couple of paces, and Zibo will have to evaluate, you know, what he sees, what he wants to see, and things like that, and then mix and match everything, and get back to us. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, I'll keep you informed as things progress. Keep your eye on Discord, on the Zibo Pilots group and the forum, and obviously this channel. And, you know, you'll see the progress. Enjoy your rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys on Discord for being here. Bye-bye, guys.
Okay. See you
Bye.
later.